No, I'm actually the sweetest person.
No, you're not.
Can walk, I said.
Dude, no. I'm Mpile.
This is Tebo.
And you're back with us on the checklist. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a regular, thank you for tuning in again. Please don't forget to follow us on Instagram at the checklist 11. Let's get into this video. So today we'll be reviewing Khanyi Mbau's
new reality
TV show, the first episode, which premiered when
last night, Saturday at 7:30.
Mbau Reloaded starts Saturday, October the 10th, 7:30 p.m. and repeats every Monday at 6 p.m. only on BET, channel 129.
And so it's called Mbau Reloaded. If you follow her on her Instagram, she's been dropping hints throughout the month that something is coming, and eventually we found out that she also was given a reality TV show on the same platform as her brother Lasizwe, BET.
Vuma nsizwa vuma ntokazi zonke inkalo somhlaba isikhathi sokukhulula imicabango yethu nokuphahla.
So in the first scene of her first episode, we are at Khanyi Mbau's new house in Sandton,
which is very beautiful.
Glass
white. It's like Miami Vice type of vibe.
Yeah, there's a beach nearby. It's so beautiful, and she's just moving in. She's washing the dishes, doing what she has to do, and she's on the call with her sister Thandeka Mcunu. So Thandeka Mcunu introduces herself as well after this scene. After they talk, she says she's a businesswoman. She says she's a taxi owner. She's getting her life,
and they seem like they're very, very, very close.
Yeah, they're very close.
Yeah, and she also talks about the fact that now she's single. So we are introduced to her after the fact that she broke up with her boyfriend, with her long-term boyfriend. Yeah.
So in the next scene after
then she introduces herself and she's talking about her businesses, that she's a taxi owner.
Yes, that she's a taxi owner, a businesswoman. And then in the next scene we are at Thandi's house. So we meet her what is it? Do I say nanny?
Yeah, they said she's a nanny, and her name is Nyasha.
Yeah, Nyasha.
She takes care of the family.
Everything. She does everything. She brides, takes care of the family. She just holds it down, girl. She does everything. So there in the house, go Thandi's house. There's Khan's, who's Khanyi Mbau's little girl, and then there's Thandeka's children there. They're just talking about getting pizza and all of that, and buying and all of that nice stuff. So yeah, it's not the first. Yeah, what? What was it?
There wasn't really anything happening at the beginning of the first episode. And I mean, to be quite honest, I mean, we'll get into let's just tell you what happened, and then we'll give you the overall experience of watching it, the first episode. So then Khanyi Mbau goes to the Diesel store, and she's now partnering. Diesel had called her honey, and they had said come and shop till you drop.
And she says they called her because she released the gin line or something.
So they liked how aggressive, she said aggressive her gin line was, or something to that nature, and they wanted her to come and shop in Diesel. And obviously it was a paid promotion. She probably took pictures in the store. But one weird thing that happened during that scene is that she was on a call with a peculiar, it sounded like a Caucasian brother, and she's like, this guy and her are friends, and she's like, she knows how we are, we're going to say for the boyfriend. No, we weren't thinking that.
We weren't. And then she's like, they go on dates and fly on private jets together.
So if you've been, so guys, if you've been wondering how Khanyi Mbau is climbing jets and going on trips and looking all rich and famous, not rich, but rich, is that her and this friend, they buy expensive gifts for each other. So it's a two-way street. She's not saying he does it for her only. So she says she also pays a due in that friendship, like they yin and yang. So, but the thing that annoyed me about this scene is that this person was completely anonymous. no name was said. It's unknown.
If you're going to do like a reality TV show, like just show us everything. And if you're not ready for that, then just don't do it at all.
Or don't bring him onto the show.
Yeah, just leave him out of it, because right now we are wondering who's this. Is it her man? Is it her brother? Who is that? Like, what's happening? But then the fact that she decided to keep him unknown, like.
No, it wasn't good. Yeah, because it just like brings in unnecessary questions, which of course when we watch a reality TV show, we want to get all up in your business. We want to get nosy and get up all in your business. So don't give us like drips and drabs. I didn't like that personally. I don't like reality TV shows when they're like that. But anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
And then we move on to another. I mean, a lot of other things were happening. She was like with a lot of friends trying on clothes.
Yeah.
But it was a whole lot of everything happening and nothing at the same time.
Yeah. She was just with like, I'm not sure if it's her managers or whatever. She spoke about Tabo and whoever, people who get her gigs and promotions and whatever.
Yeah.
So she was just modeling diesel clothes.
Yeah.
Trying to be busy and give us content. So yeah.
Okay. And then another an interesting scene is that we got to see a glimpse into the dynamic that Khans and Khanyi have, which is mother and daughter, their mother and daughter relationship. So because of the editing, guys, that I didn't understand what was going on. There was a part where Khans was talking in the confession room, and she was like she hasn't spoken to somebody in months, but it seemed like she was saying she hasn't spoken to Khanyi in months, which I highly doubt, because they are mother and daughter. I mean, I don't know, but she's staying with Thandeka, which is Khanyi's sister, and they had this fight before she went to go stay with Thandeka. They had a fight about a dog, and I really didn't understand. She's a teenager, so you know sometimes when teenagers explain, like they really don't explain properly. But at the end of explaining this to Thandeka in her confession, she was like she understands that Thandeka was talking to her about this, but what people don't understand is that her and her mother have deeper underlying issues that they have to resolve. So I guess we're going to see that play out in the reality TV show. And also what I can say is that Khanyi raised a very, very smart daughter. I mean, Khanyi is very smart herself. Like, the daughter is well spoken, and the fact that Thandeka also said that, you know what, Khanyi's child is not a child that needs to be shouted at. You have to have like a proper calm conversation with her, and she will get you and she will understand. Just pull it to the side. But because of the editing, like, things were all over the place.
Yeah, they were all over the place. But it's understandable, you know, because we can't all be reality TV stars.
What do you mean?
Like, we're not all made for like reality TV shows. I think Khanyi was just trying it out. I'm not sure that she's ever.
Oh, do you think she's not? Is that what you're saying? She's not made for
it? I think she's not made for it. Yeah, she's a cool girl and everything. She's getting her life, but then I don't think she's really made for reality shows
based on episode 1.
And like, even though she accepted this offer right now, we never really know if they ever tried to give Khanyi a reality TV show, because she always said that she's against Lasizwe and his reality TV shows and whatever. So we never really know if this is her time and she thinks maybe, okay, let me do it, let me try it out and whatever. But she's never, I'm not sure if she's ever really wanted to do it. But
because, like, I mean, even the teaser of the trailer, what's going to happen, it gave us a whole lot of like something and nothing at the same time. Like, I'm not necessarily like jumping for joy, because I mean, I love Khanyi Mbau. I like the fact that she's so open and she's well spoken and she's very smart. People don't give her the credit that she actually deserves, and she's a hard worker and all the different hats that she wears. But I don't know if it's the editing or if it's her personality, because also Thandeka said that, guys, you know, Khanyi Mbau is actually calm than we actually think
she is.
She's not as flamboyant as she presents herself to be. Thandeka says she's the diva, and Khanyi is actually the calming force in her life. Down to earth. Yeah, and she also explained to us that she also said herself that she's a very down to earth person. She believes in respect, being kind, greeting people. How can I in the room? Dumelang. You don't know who you might not be greeting. Because she grew up in Soweto, and most Soweto we know like the type of culture. Yeah, we're raised in like you must greet the Magogo next door. If you don't, you know your mother will be on your neck. So
we don't.
Lesizwe will also be there for all the Lesizwe fans at some
Yeah, so Lesizwe is also gonna be there next week.
We don't know much.
All the siblings are gonna be there. Well, we'll see, because then there's more that's coming and all of that. But then the first episode wasn't really what I expected. Yeah, because you and I kept asking each other questions like, what did she say? What? Like the whole time. What happened? What this?
Did you catch that?
Yeah, did you catch what? What's his name? What's that?
And it wasn't in a fun way where we like, oh my gosh, it was like,
yes, it was like, huh, who's that? What? Couldn't, like, we're asking each other so many questions while watching it together, because there were so many things that were blurred out. The editing was just all over the place. When she says a name, it's like blurred out. It's like there's so many things that. Ooh, but Sweetie King, we still love Khanyi Mbau. We just hope maybe it'll get better. Maybe it's just the first episode. Maybe they don't want to give us too much.
I don't know. I'm just giving it one more episode. I'll give it one more episode, and if it continues in this this route, I'm sorry, I'm not coming to that party.
Okay, that's all we have for you guys today.
But honestly, I can't. I mean, even Lesizwe, I just watch it here and there. You know, like I like it if I catch it on TV and it's playing in the background, but it's not necessarily something that I'll sit and watch. But give me like a good reality TV where it's like ratchet and popping, like Umdeni, you know. I need to sit down and see all.
But we can't all be like that, guys. I understand.
I'm not saying that level of ratchet, but I mean be entertaining. I mean, reality TV show is supposed to be entertaining.
I think it's gonna be entertaining.
Whether you create the drama or if it's the real drama.
I think all reality TV shows just can't be a bang. So let's just give her a chance and see where it goes, guys. Like. Also me, like if cameras were to be, I don't think I'd be that great. So it's the same.
That's why you wouldn't take it. If they offered you a reality TV show, you'd be like,
maybe I'm boring. No, I'd take it and I'd
bore
be boring.
People to death.
Yes, like if it doesn't do well, it doesn't do well. Maybe that's the leap of faith or whatever they call it that Khanyi decided to take, and that's what you just have to do to see if you can do it or not. So that's all we have for you guys today.
Hey, God, no more.
Khanyi, is reality scripted? Does production tell you what to say, what to do?
No, guys, reality is not scripted. Look, I don't know in other houses, but our house, our reality is like a movie show. It's like Big Brother's watching. Like even now, I don't even know what I'm going to see on the screen. Like I trust it. I don't trust it.
Please don't forget to follow us at the checklist 11. We'll see you guys in another video. Bye.